Okay, ji, so Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are starting off with the toss of the first eliminator, which will be played between the Great Gays and Falcons. I have both the captains down here. One is. एक मिनट रुको जरा यहाँ पर भी है चलिए जी we're gonna go once again so flip it up Ahmed go with the flip heads is the call and it's heads so Rafe he won it Rafe टॉस जीत गए हो क्या करोगे
बॉलिंग लेंगे
बॉलिंग करने का कोई खास रीजन
जल्दी आउट करें टाइम नहीं है ना तो
क्या बात है इतनी जल्दी आउट करके आज टाइम नहीं है तो अब क्या सोचा हुआ है कि कितने रन्स के ऊपर आप इनको रिस्ट्रिक्ट कर लोगे तो आप लोगों के लिए काम आसान हो जाएगा
30 to 40 रन पे कंट्रोल करें आराम से जीतेंगे
ओके ऑलराइट बेस्ट ऑफ लक अहमद क्लोज आएंगे of the game here. That was not nicely hit, wasn't very well timed, but that's going to be just a single. So it's the first eliminator of Al Khaleej Property presents MEMON Indoor Tournament powered by Hunana Builders. Well, and I thank my sponsors as well. Musani.pk, Tex World, ADY's World, Admani Musani.pk, Tex World, ADY's World, Admani Men's, Medan, Signature Aluminium, Al Mustafa Catering and Great Gears. And our gift sponsors as well, Bailey Plastic, Seniderm, Uni Stationers, and our academic supporters, the Karachi School Guide, and our refreshment partner, the N Caterers. So this is the first eliminator going on right now, as you can witness on your screens as well. The very first over. And that was a good delivery, little shot. And that's going to be a dot, straight play towards the bowler. There we go once again. That was smashed, but wasn't very well timed. It was the nick of the bat which made it through towards the third man. Gonna be just a single of it. One of it. Wasn't even on the bat here. Very good bowling going on right now from the side of Falcons. Once again, it was enough to find a single there. Especially in table cricket and indoor cricket. It is always beneficial that you go straight. That's going to be a wide. A couple of runs will be added in the total here. 2 wides. Here we go once again. That was smacked hard. That was because of the pole. Set the roof. Didn't travel much, but that's going to be just a single. And Hamza Salman, he's doing it quite cleverly, very cunning. Very good delivery. In fact, it's a wide. Well, just lost the control over the ball because of the left-hander, right-hander combo, which is becoming a difficulty here for the bowler. Smashes it hard. Oh, drops it. That's going to go for a boundary 4. Shami Nurani, well, he was the man standing there. Drops it and that went for a boundary. That was the second one. He missed that. Oh, a wide ball once again. That's putting on some pressure on the bowler. But this little packet, Ahmed, he's doing a wonderful job this time. Smashed it. And it traveled a little distance, which made it a comfort for the batter to find a run on the board. Oh, that is just lovely. 6. This ends the over as well. 2 was done and dusted. 26 without any loss. Inan Raza is brought to bowl now. Well, oh, it was a chance. And that's a boundary of the overthrows. Here we go. Oh, it's a no ball. No ball. And they're going to get a free hit. No fear of losing the wicket. Here we go. Well, a good delivery. A very good redemption here by the bowler. We considered a boundary on the very first delivery, which was of the overthrows, which is not a good news at all here for the Falcons. They need to get the wickets here, which is very important. Blocks it away. That is exceptional bowling going on right now by Inan. He's giving a tough time here to the batter. He's already spilled down 4 runs. Now that is a quality. Well, Rafid drops it, but it wasn't easy. Well, it was coming straight as an arrow. He was in the air, he jumped hard, which is why it was put down. The batter got a chance. Now that's going to be just a single. Good running between the wickets here. Now last delivery to go. This is going to end the over here for the Great Gaze. Smashes it hard towards the offside. Well, there was a fielder. Well, it's Sapaj went through it and they got a run here. End of the third, 33 without any loss. Very good going here by the Great Gears. Abdul Rafiq Khurram. Now he is brought to bowl. I've seen him bowling in different tournaments as well. It's always lovely to watch. Oh no. That wasn't a good one. That's a no ball. Here we go. Whoa. The free hit retains, and that's going to be a wide ball signaled by the umpire. Okay, so we are back. Oh, he is in a little bit of a pressure right now. Not delivering at the point where he usually delivers it. Now that is an absolute glorious hit. Maximum. It's a no ball as well. A maximum on a no ball. It's becoming an expensive one here for the Falcon side. Oh no, good redemption here on the free hit. That's going to be a dot. 45 already of the over. Now 3 more deliveries to go. Now that is some sensational hitting going on by Ahmed Bondia. That's a boundary. The captain himself is on the charge right now, punishing up the bowler. Once again, what a hit it is. A maximum. So 50 up here for the Great Gaze, 55 without any loss. Here we go. Smashes it again. That is a monstrous one. Maximum 28 of this over. Very expensive one. 4 was done and dusted. That's 4. In fact, 61 without any loss. Shami Nurani. Now he's going to deliver it. Well, that was quite straight as an arrow, very well fielded in the end. Oh, should be gone. Yes, it is. Ahmed Mondia departs. That's a big one. They got a big fish of the sea. Ahmed Mondia departs. Very well played here by Ahmed Mondia, and he's walking back. He's a little disappointed, but he did a wonderful job. Well, in just 14 deliveries, he scored 35, which is some exceptional batting. Ashir Musani, the new man in, well, he came in and strike for a maximum. This is beautiful. Oh no, he is unstoppable. The second delivery he received and it disappeared for a maximum. Beautiful hitting. Oh, good one there. When he was trying to just smack it over for a maximum. With the cross bat, he swung it very hard. Oh, that's a white ball. Now the Falcons, they are in a bit of pressure. It's every single delivery they are being hit for maximums. That's a wide once again. The bowler is not happy at all. .78 for the loss of 1. Still 3 more deliveries to go in order to complete the over. Oh, nick of the bat, drops it. Although it was a free hit. What a good redemption. 17 already of the over. Now it is becoming an expensive one. Now that was pretty towards the offside. Wasn't timed well, or else it would have traveled a lot. Ahmed now once again on strike. Oh, that was nick of the bat, went towards the fine leg. It can be a chance, and yes, it's given. The finger is raised. The little packet, he has to walk back. Ahmed departs. Five was done and dusted. 79 for the loss of 2. Umar Rangonia, the new man in. He's gonna stay the non-striker. Al-Hashir, he's gonna face it. Well, now Abdullah He's going to take the responsibility of the last over. Well, that was smashed away towards the offside, and that's going to be just a run. Hashim Musani is now going to face it. Well, he is a quality hitter of the ball. Absolutely wonderful. What a hit it is, right from the mid of the bat. Here we go. That is smacked once again. And that's a boundary. Struck from the roof net and straight to the boundary there. Three fielders, they were not able to defend it. Now this is a big difficulty here for the Falcon side. 90 for 2. That was played from the soft hands, but it was lifted up in the air. Now it's a no ball once again. Free hit. Right now everything is going in the favor for the Great Gaels. Very good delivery, good redemption here. That's going to be a dot. So now 2 more deliveries to go. 91 already on the board. I had a chat with the captain. He already told me that they are aiming for a target of 100 and they are very near. So the plan they have made, they have executed quite well. Great captaincy and some sensational batting going on. So now that was the last one. Good running between the wickets. They are running for the second now. They're gonna lost it. So 92 made, 93 to win. It's a long target here for the side of Falcons. They need to hurry a little and they need to be tight with the bat. They need to put a firm grip on the crease and they have to hit it all the way from maximums in order to win the game. We'll be back shortly with the second innings. 93 is the target, do remember. Now that's a wide ball. If you give it in a slot, he's gonna bang you up. That is a no ball, yes. But it was the offside, and now a free hit. No fear of losing the wicket. And the free hit, I think it did the job. And we have to check the umpire's decision whether it's an out or not, or whether it's a maximum. The convo going on between the umpires. So that's a maximum. That's the end of the first over. 25 of the very first over. Magnificent batting. Now 68 more required in 30 deliveries. Now it is becoming quite easier for the batting side Falcons. Well, it seemed like a big target, but the way they are hitting it right now that is creating difficulties here for the Great K's. They need wickets desperately. Now that wasn't lifted properly, wasn't timed. That's going to be a dot. Here we go. Well, that was smashed hard. Exquisitely hit for a boundary. 4. Well, that wasn't timed. They're going to get a single of it. Well, we rarely see Inan and Shamil taking a run. But they have rotated the strike at this moment because Shamil is in a great form. Smash down the track. They won't take a run here. So far a good over here from the side of Great Gaze. Bassett is very precise with the bowling right now. Smashes it away and the slow ones doing the job. Now this is some good bowling. Very good chunk of cricket we are seeing here from the side of Bassett. Exceptional, wonderful bowling here going on. So the over up, 2 overs done and dusted, 30 without any loss. A very good redemption, a good over, just 5 of it. Now Anand is going to face, here we go. That was just the pace of the ball, utilized it perfectly and went straight for a monstrous hit. No mercy at all for the bowlers today. Unstoppable. Unstoppable at this moment. The pacers are being hit for maximums. Very good delivery. Little shorter of the pitch and completely deceived the batter. Just look at that little swing of the bat and utilization of the pace. Beautiful.
एक देखा मैंने यार दूसरा ज़हन में कुछ नहीं देखा होगा यही लगा डायरेक्ट.
Now that is quality batting. There are 3 hit and win boards as well. So if you're gonna hit on the board of hit and win, you're gonna get some hampers.
353.
So 3 overs done and dusted, 53 without any loss. 40 more required in 3 overs. They've done a wonderful job in 3 overs, 53. And now more 40 required in 3 more overs. Oh, good delivery. And we see it's really, that was a good one. He targeted. Here we go. Now that was a great range of that dot delivery.
यार ये बॉलर बता.
The very next one lifted up and disappeared for a maximum. Here we go. That was on the pole. We got 2 deliveries there. That hit the pole and we got a ball as well. Good one for the tournament committee. He was just standing up, didn't even move, just the cross bat and fired off from the bat.
62 के ओवर पे आएगा.
Here we go. Oh, that's going to be a wide ball. Now, 6 right from the slot. Now this time he lifted up his feet towards the offside. Very well grabbed. Chance and gone. Well, he is walking back gutted at this moment. He was playing wonderfully well. More required in 2 more overs. It's a matter of 3 maximums. Here we go. Well, now it's a wide delivery and he has taken a run as well. Good running between the wickets and very clever Inan. Took the strike with himself because he's in a great form right now. Oh, lifted it and oh, when he dived. Shows the fitness of the little champ. 14 more required now. Lifted up once again, but that roof net is doing a job for the great Gaze, playing like the 12th man here. 13 more required. Smashes it down the track. He won't get a run here. Inan was waiting for it. And that was a hit away towards the offside and 2 dot deliveries. So 13 more required in the last over. Falcons round the corner. Have to save 13 anyhow.
Smashes it, and that's going to be a dot. Smashes it, maximum. Now it is coming quite close here for the Falcons. 8 more required. 7 in fact more required. Here we go! Scores level! Scores level! And Iman, he needs just a single to complete his half century and 1 more required to win the game as well. And he takes a run as the half century and they won the game as well. What a way to complete his half century. And what a way to win the game. Some sensational batting, and the Falcons, they've qualified now. We'll be back shortly with the next game.
क्वालिफाई करेंगे।
वैसे कम में आपने क्या एक टारगेट सोचा हुआ है कि आप इसके अंदर इन्हें रोक देंगे तो आप लोगों के लिए फायदा होगा, क्योंकि जब 93 रन्स इन्होंने चेस कर लिए, दैट मींस इट्स अ ग्रेट बिग साइड।
जी, हम इनको 40 to 50 में रोकेंगे, हमारे लिए इजी होगा चेस करना।
ऑलराइट, थैंक यू सो मच। सो नाउ राफे, आप क्लोज आएंगे। राफे इस दफा टॉस हाथ से निकल गया. लास्ट टाइम आपने पहले गेंदबाजी की थी, अब बल्लेबाजी करनी पड़ेगी. क्या स्कोर सोचा है कि अब किस तरह आगे लेके चलेंगे?
93 कर लिए, 100 तो आसानी हुई, 100 पे रोकेंगे, करें.
और इसके बाद क्योंकि अब आपने बॉल भी करनी होगी, इसे डिफेंड भी करना होगा, तो क्या आपके कॉम्बिनेशन के ऊपर आपको कॉन्फिडेंस है कि ये एक बड़े टारगेट को भी रोक सकेंगे?
पहले मैच में आपने देखा कर लिया ना, तो दूसरे मैच में भी करेंगे.
क्या बात है. दिस इज द कॉन्फिडेंस ऑफ द ऑस्ट्रेलियंस. दे वॉन द टॉस एंड इलेक्टेड टू बॉल फर्स्ट. Batters are requested to please move on to the crease quickly so that we could start with the game. We are very short of time right now.
Okay, so starting off with the semi-final. Starts off with the wide here. Stallions are taking on the Falcons right now. Oh, once again, a wide delivery. Some terrible bowling to start off with the game. 4 already on the board right now. A good delivery this time. Targeting off his foot. Both the batters down the middle right now with Shamil and Innan. A wonderful striker of the ball. Ahmed Raza, he's delivering. And now that was a one-handed. But that didn't travel much. That's going to be a dot delivery. So 2 dot deliveries in a row after those couple of wides. Smashes it away towards the offside, and there's going to be a single on the board. Well, these slower deliveries doing the job here for the Stallion side. Very packed and very gelled and strong side it is. And should be taken. Yes, they got a shark. Zed Bali. Sami Shahid, he took it. Wonderful. They got rid of the big man, the half centurion of the last game. Innan departs. Hamza Salman. Now he's sent for the job, but it won't be easy. This one was a little quicker. That's going to be a dot. 5 for 1. Very good delivery. That's a wide now. 2 more will be rewarded. As the most important encounter of this tournament, the semi-final. I'll smash it away towards the offside, and there's going to be a dot. 7 for the loss of 1 wicket after the first. Well, the very second over going on right now. Well, the wides all the way. They have to put little control over the ball.
साल हो गया नहीं कर
Smashes it and oh, that was a kind of a direct hit. That was a useless throw. Very good delivery. $14 for the loss of 1.4 delivered. Smashes it straight down and it's slow in the field. Now at this moment, the Falcons are struggling. Smashes it high and that's going to go for a boundary. No release of the pressure. So 18 for the loss of 1 after 2 overs. Oh, bowled him! Absolutely sensational. Well, the Stallions, they got rid of both the big fishes in the sea. First Anand and then Shamil. Now that is going to create a big difficulty for the Falcons side. Now the left-hander walks in. Ahmed Raza. Well, that is a difficulty because of the left-hander right-hander combo down the middle. Oh, very well grabbed. Little change of the pace as well. Very intelligent, quite clever bowler. This time once again goes straight to the bowler. The struggles now continue here for the Falcons. They've been choked up in the semi-finals. And he hits it down the leg side and that's going to be just a single. 21 for the loss of 2 more deliveries more, and that's going to end the over. Smashes it away and well, he didn't through. It's going to be just a single. The mentors are doing quite a great job here. Continuously mentoring the little players. There's going to be a wide this time. Giving them tips and tricks to stay in the game, and the Stallions, they are doing wonderfully well. Now this time that is struck hard, and it didn't travel, a direct hit and gone. Third one down here for the Falcons. $24 for the loss of 3 after 3 overs. It's not a good news at all here for the Falcons side. They need to tighten up. They need to hit hard. Here we go, and that's going to be a wide ball signaled by the umpire. Well, a good delivery. That was quite close to the wide line, but that's going to be a dot. Oh, good delivery this time, and chance! Oh, very close it was. They're keeping it very tight, Stallions. Doing a wonderful job. Here we go. Oh, that is lifted and that goes all the way. It was very close to hit and win. Very close. You must have got a hamper. You must have hit it on the hit and win board. That's going to be a dot. This time didn't time it well. The struggles all continues here for the Falcons. Just look at that quality of the bowling. Made him dance on the crease. That wasn't smashed perfectly. The nick of the bat went towards the third man. That's going to be just a single. Oh, just look at that delivery. The batter was all perplexed, completely deceived, and this ends the over as well. 36 for the loss of 3 after 4 overs. 2 more overs to go. Here we go. Oh, now that is a shorter one, and it was quite shorter that it was declared as a wide ball. That is once again lifted, and that's a no ball signal by the umpire. Rafi has the opportunity, he can smash it over. And it's a free hit. Should be completely fearless at this moment. Good delivery. Very good delivery. Here we go. Once again a lifted one. That's going to be a dot delivery. Oh, that is smash hard. Once again very close to the hit and win board. Maximum. Oh, drops it. was a chance and it was pulled down by the fielder. Ahmed Raza, when he was doing wonderful deliveries, but when it came to fielding side, in that department, he did a little blunder. Ball and gone! Rafiq on the butts. Oh, well, that was the way it should be struck in the indoor cricket tournament. So this ends the 5th over as well. 51 for the loss of 4. Here we go. Now that goes towards the offside. Quite low in the score at this moment. Zad Bailey was already pretty much confident that they're going to go for just 50 to 60, and they did a wonderful job stopping them. But this time that was struck quite hard, right from the lower part of the bat. Maximum. 61 for 4. Good delivery. Very good delivery. A quicker one. And it's going to be a dot. Here we go. And smash it away once again. But there's going to be once again just a single. A delivery more left to end of the innings. And this is all over. They're running for the second one. And yes, they completed a couple of runs on it, and this is all over here.
65 target.
So 64 made, 65 to win. Stallions, they need to work hard. They need to score 65 in order to qualify for the finals. We'll be back shortly with the second innings. Starts off with a big hit, and that's going to be a boundary. They are on a chase of 65, and Bilal Ria starts off with the max, in fact, a boundary. And lifted, and that's a no ball. Free hit. Free hit. Now somebody's gonna face it. Here we go. Smashes it, and that goes all the way, flying over. Maximum. Some beautiful hits here going on. Here we go once again. Now this is gonna be a wide. They're gonna get a couple of runs on it. Well, the batters are doing a great job here, defending up the target of 65. The Falcons need wickets anyhow. Very well fielded. Very well fielded here by the bowler. He himself came. This is a cracking stroke. Maximum. Well, that's the... Oh, it was quite close. We have to check it, whether it was a boundary or not. Here we go. Well lifted up and very well fielded. No chance. Well, they wanted the overthrows as well, but they are staying down. So first over done, 22 without any loss. It was a big over here for the Stallions. Here we go. Now that's a wide. At this moment, right now, the wides are becoming very costly here for the side of Falcons. They need to put control over the ball. Now that is smashed over. They're gonna get just a single on it. Not much damaging here for the Falcons. Here we go. That was once again played like an helicopter. Now that was quite risky, but he was in at the right moment, very close to the popping crease. It was risky running between the wickets, but they were quite quick. That is a dot delivery. Here we go. The nick of the bat, and that's going to be a dot. So good redemption here by the Falcons, giving the tough time to the batters. And this is the much requirement of the game here from the side of Falcons. Hits it hard, goes straight as an arrow. Very well fielded here by Shamil. No mercy, no chance for the fielders at all. Maximum. So 2 overs done and dusted, 32 without any loss. But standing deep down in the crease. Smashes over towards the covers. Oh, chance! Gone! Bilal Riaz departs. Well, Mohammad Jan Kabir, the new batter in, going to stay the non-striker. He's trying a helicopter there. Or it is going to be a dot. Defending it quite well here, the Falcons. Putting on a great show. Letting the batters get over this pressure. Once again, good delivery. Very good delivery. Doing the toe-crushing Yorkers. Once again, he ran and sprinted quite quick. Got a single there, Jan Kabir. Here we go. Well, he appealed quite loudly, but that's going to be a dot. Once again, a wonderful delivery. 3 overs done, that's it, 33 for the loss of 1. $32 more required in the last 3 overs. Now it is all a balanced game going on. Very decent bowling after the first expensive over. Now that is played away towards the offside. It was a direct hit, but that's going to be a single. The batter was comfortably in. An exceptional fielding here by Abdul Rafi. Okay, so well, that went through the fielder, but it was struck straight to the batter. In fact, it was a little away from the popping crease. It was not in the middle. That is why it was not declared as an out. Now that is a comfortable one. After a little time, Sami once again charged off with the maximum. And he goes down the track with A boundary. He goes. It was muscled hard. Little unfortunate. .46 for the loss of 1. Here we go. That was smashed down the track. Go straight towards the offside. So 19 more required. 19 more required in the last 2 overs. Well, that was put away towards the third man. That's going to be a single. Well, 18 more required. 11 more deliveries to go. It's a matter of 3 maximums now for the Stallions. That was the nick of the bat. Well, Abdul Rafi, he was quite close to the stumps there. But that wasn't smacked onto the stumps. Release for the batters at this moment. Releasing off the pressure. Now it is all on Sami because he's the player. He has the potential. He can put away for maximums. Well, that is once again lifted. It is. It wasn't pretty well fielded, but it was the roof net which did the job. Played like the 12th man here for the team Falcons. So good delivery. Very good delivery. Well, they've got diamonds in the face of Inan and Shamil. Falcons doing a great job. $17 more required. Smash it, drops it, and goes all the way. Flat and full, maximum. 11 more required, 7 more deliveries to go. Matter of 2 maximums now. And here he goes. Boundary. Beautifully striked. Now 7 required in the last over. The mentor is now himself down the middle, giving some tips to the bowlers. Okay, so we have to check who's going to bowl the last one. Abdul Umar starts off with the wide. Now 5 more required. It is now all in their bucket. Stallions. That is a good delivery and a very clever running between the wickets. Accelerated up. Single there. 4 more required now. And now that is lifted and the Stallions now in the finals. So beautiful way to enter into the finals now. Very well stuck here by Sami. Now they're going to face Agmani Warriors in the finals. We'll be back shortly with the finals of the tournament. When you are watching, Al Khalij Property presents MEMON Indoor Tournament powered by Hunenna Builders.
Well, it's heads. So Umar Adnani, he won the toss. Umar close आएंगे. Umar toss जीत गए, क्या करेंगे?
हम बैटिंग करेंगे.
बैटिंग करेंगे क्योंकि हमने देखा है कि बॉलिंग में यहाँ ज़्यादा फायदा हो रहा है. This is a little strange decision. Batting first.
बैटिंग फर्स्ट इससे करेंगे, हम कोशिश करेंगे कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा टारगेट दे सकें. हमारी बैटिंग ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग है तो जितना होपफुली टारगेट दे सकते हैं उतना देंगे और फिर बॉलिंग सही कराएंगे ताकि.
वैसे अगर बात की जाए एलिमिनेटर्स में तो एलिमिनेटर्स में 92 रन्स बने और 93 रन्स का टारगेट भी चेज हुआ था.
या होपफुली हम इंशाल्लाह 100 प्लस के लिए जाएंगे इंशाल्लाह.
Alright, thank you so much. Zed, you gonna come closer? You're gonna come closer. Zed, वैसे मैं होपफुली ये एक्सपेक्ट कर सकता हूँ कि अगर आप टॉस जीते आप पहले गेंदबाजी करते.
जी एब्सोल्युटली यही होता अभी.
So, अब आपने क्या सोचा हुआ है क्योंकि लास्ट भी आप ऑलमोस्ट अपने मार्क के ऊपर ही थे. आपने बोला था ऑलमोस्ट 50 to 60 में रोक देंगे लेकिन वो 65 तक रहा. तो अब क्या एक टारगेट है कि आप सेम टारगेट पे इन्हें स्टॉप करेंगे?
जी इंशाल्लाह बड़ा मैच है, सेम टारगेट यही, इसी पे स्टॉप करेंगे.
Alright, thank you so much. This was it from the toss and the Admani Warriors, they won the toss and elected to bat first.
So we are back. The finals of the tournament going on right now. And that was struck hard up in the air, and that's going to be just a single. Score now races up to 8 without any loss. Very good delivery. So well lined without any loss. Very good going here by the Stallions. Well, it's quite of a balanced game. Well, we have seen in the overs where 22 to 23 runs were rewarded in the very first one. Playing a very balanced game of 10 to 12 per over, which is a good strategy by the Stallions. So first over done and dusted, 10 without any loss. Smashes it up in the air. That's going to be just a single. Here we go. Well, that is smacked up in the air. Well, that can be a big problem. Well, now they have to put some control over the nerves. Well, 12 without any loss. Here we go once again. Smashed it high up in the air. Should be gone. Yes, gone. Very well fielded. Absolutely wonderful. Here we go once again. Now that is smash hard, but it didn't travel well. Well, it was a terrible throw. Still they were able to get a single. Two was done and dusted, 13 without any loss. Some exceptional bowling. They have choked up the batting side. Wonderful. Here we go. That was a head straight as an arrow. Well, very well fielded. Right in the hands. Oh, the nick of the bat must have been taken there. So 17 for the loss of 1 wicket, 2.3 overs delivered, 3 more deliveries to go now in order to finish off the over. Here we go once again. Well, that is lifted up once again. That was high in the air, but that didn't travel the distance much. That's going to be just a single. So 3 was done, 18 for the loss of 1. Here we go once again, goes down the track. Well, that was drived away beautifully. That was quite delightful to watch. 4. Here we go, that was smashed away. Here we go. Oh. Once again now, this is becoming a difficulty. Well, they are struggling badly at this moment. They should play a wonderful game because it's the all-important final of the tournament. If they're going to do a blunder, that's going to cost them a lot. Smashes it. Oh, should be gone. Yes. Big wicket down. Well, now they're going to get a single on it. Full was done and dusted. 34 for the loss of 2. Here we go. He smashes it hard. It was just above the hit and win board. That's a maximum. And lovely hit by the wrist. And he's playing from the straight bat. That's going to be a single. And now Abdul Had is going to face it. And the left-hander Abdul Had didn't time the drill. Very slow with the throw there. That was very fortunate for Abdul Had. He must have lost his wicket on this delivery. Taking the risky singles at this moment is going to cost a lot to the Admani Warriors. As from one end, Omar Admani is playing wonderfully well, but he needs support from the next end as well. Now that's a wide. 2 runs more will be rewarded. Smashes it up in the air, and that's going to go for a boundary. 4. Here we go. Well, that is smacked, whacked away for a maximum. Sensational batting. Here we go, goes down the track this time, rolls the ball. It was very close. Very good running between the wickets. So over up 55 for the loss of 2. 5 overs done. Last over more remaining. That is lifted high, and it's a maximum. Well, the umpires are kept in business at this moment. And gone. Abdullah had the butts. Here we go, this time smacks it over towards the offside. Wasn't timed well at this moment. Wasn't timed well, and it's just a single. Smash it over towards the covers this time, and it's going to be just a single. Omar Admani once again got the strike. 2 more deliveries to go, which is going to end up the innings here of the all-important final of the tournament. It was a little short pitch delivery. And Omar wants the strike with himself now. He's going to depart away. Omar Admani departs. Oh, that's a no ball. That is an absolute theatre. The last delivery of the innings, and it's a no ball.
67 over.
67 for the loss of 4. Last delivery to go. Here we go. That is smacked hard, and that's gonna go all the way for a maximum. What a way to end the innings up. 73 made, 74 is the win. 74. If you make it, you're gonna put up your name on the champions board. We'll be back shortly with the second innings. Till then, stay tuned.
Hello, Assalamualaikum.
We are already very, very short of time. 29 is the score. 29 after the first over. Here we go. Well, that wasn't well timed. Gonna be just a single, but 29 behind the stumps. Wonderful job done here by the keeper. Standing way away from the stumps. Smashes it up in the air, and that's gonna go for a boundary. No mercy at all for the bowlers today. Every single bowler being punished here. Oh, not a good one. Just the slight nudge of the bat, and that's a dot delivery. And now that's going to be a wide. Oh, that is once again smashed. That was high in the air. Then the roof net, that was hit, and that went for a boundary 4. Smashes it out, drops it, and that went for a maximum. Two overs done, 46. 46 without any loss. Very close to the victory. 28 more required in 4 overs now. Now, must have got hurt. Yes, he's rubbing his hands. He's in little pain. That's going to be a single. Now that is smash high, and that's going to go all the way flat and full, maximum, beautiful.
हाँ ये सारा
51 up. Rolls the ball down, and that was straight to the bowler. Now that goes once again all the way for a maximum. Now they are just round the corner. Just round the corner for celebrations. Smash high once again. John Kabir. What a game. 11 more. 11 more to go. Bilal, okay. Now that is smashed down, and that's going to go for a boundary. 4 more. This is an absolute cinema. तो जी एक अनाउंसमेंट भी है साजिद बेली साहब की जानिब से स्टेलियंस के लिए 50,000 रुपए का ऐलान है. Okay, so once again we are shifting back to English. Here we go. Oh, now that was a quicker one. Oh, that's a boundary once again.
बॉलर कौन है
3 more runs required to win the game. 3 more to go. And now that's all over. Maximum and the champions of Al Khalij Properties presents MEMON Indoor Tournament powered by Hanani Builders. The Stallions, the champions. Now the celebrations begin. Now it was an absolute wonderful match played here by both the sides, but the Stallions were better and they won it. So we're going to be back shortly with the presentation. Till then,
Number one, nothing.